I'm here to tell you today why Leicester's housing market will not crash regardless of what happens over the next 12 months. So I'm in Braunston Park at the moment. This is in the middle of the Braunston estate. It's one of numerous council estates around Leicester itself. What we've got Beaumont Leys, New Parks, Ayres Monsell. Over the other side of the city, we've got parts of Evington, Thurnby Lodge, Netherhall. There's stacks and stacks of ex-council houses and current council houses across this city. And the demand for these properties is absolutely massive at the minute, and has been really for about the past 10 years. I mean, we're selling stuff now on Braunston Estate, if it's in really good condition, for about £250,000 to £270,000. And this is the entry level of the market, generally speaking, alongside the terrace properties that again circle the city of Leicester itself. So what has driven this massive demand for ex-council houses across Leicester? Well, they're pretty good value for money, generally speaking. They're solidly built, they're not going to fall down anytime soon, and they've got great access to all of the amenities that the city's got to offer. But the main reason that this sort of stuff is selling for such big money is a very simple equation. There is too many people and not enough houses. Leicester's economy is hot, and again has been for a long time, built massively on immigration into the city over the last 40, 50, 60 years or so. That trend has continued, so now people are flocking to the city and have been doing for a long time because of all the amenities and economic benefits that it brings living in a city like Leicester that's got great links to the motorways, great links down into London. We've got good trains, a buoyant economy actually in the city itself, so lots and lots of jobs. People want to live here, which means prices go up. And when prices go up and property becomes less affordable, the lower end of the market is the bit that bounces first. And the property market as a whole is controlled by lending at the bottom end of the market. So as lending becomes easier at that bottom end of the market, that's when prices down that end of the market do tend to increase quite quickly. And what happens is they increase really fast, but even when the market comes back down again, they don't go back down to the original level. What also contributes to the rise in house prices in areas like this is that rents increase as well. So what happens is people flock to the area where they want to be, but they don't all have deposits to be able to buy. They all want to rent, so rents increase. And as rents increase, that means it's more difficult then to get out of that like rent trap into the property market. So rents just keep going up and up and up. And as rents go up and up and up, landlords are then willing to pay more money for houses, which drives the house price up, makes it more difficult for first-time buyers to get onto the ladder in theory, but the ones that do want to get on pay those prices. As soon as they pay those prices, that resets the marketplace. And it's property like this behind me that does the best. 3-bedroom property, ex-local authority, brick built, not going to fall down anytime soon, sells really easily, good connections with the surrounding area. People just keep buying them because they'd rather buy something like this at 200, 220, 240, 250, 260,000 than they would buy a terrace property, because they know they can stay in this for a long time and won't need to move again. So whilst Leicester remains a popular place for people to come and live and work, I cannot see the market crashing in this location anytime soon. What it also means is people that have traditionally always lived in the city, it gives them access to move out of the city into the village locations surrounding Leicester itself, because it becomes more achievable as they sell their own houses in the city for more money. That about wraps this video up. For now, the property market in Leicester is looking absolutely great. I can't see things changing anytime soon. Yeah, houses aren't absolutely flying, but they're still at a very, very high price compared to where they were 10 years ago. They're not falling like a stone. There is definitely still interest in property in Leicester as we sit here at the start of 2025.